Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. Hope you're doing well today. You can tell by the title I've been down to Lidl's, who have got a beer festival on at the moment, and they've just launched a new load of primarily Scottish beers, craft beers from Scottish brewers. The one I'm going to review this time around is from Loch Lomond Brewery, and the reason I was so keen to get hold of this one is because the last beer I had from Loch Lomond Brewery, which just happened to be in the previous craft beer festival at Lidl's, is one of my beers of the year, if not my beer of the year, and it was this one. It was Brave Hop from Loch Lomond Brewery. Their IPA, 6% ABV IPA, stunning beer, stunning IPA. This one was brewed using Columbus and Chinook hops, and it was just perfect. And they're selling that for £1.79 a can. And I know one of my pals is a manager of a Lidl store, and he has told me that this is now going to be a permanent fixture in Lidl stores. So thumbs up. And I've been buying this stuff ever since. I've got loads of it in the house. I haven't been able to stop buying it. So when I found out Loch Lomond were putting a couple of new ones in there in the new beer festival, I had to get down there and grab a few. So what I'm going to be reviewing this time around is their Lost in Mosaic. The can is very similar to the Brave Hop, it has to be said, just a slightly darker shade of green, and that's about the only difference. This is a 5% ABV New World IPA, described on here, 440ml can. I can't remember how much I paid for it. It was either $1.49 or $1.79, one of those two. But either way, cheap as chips, bargain. So there's the wrap, the artwork. I'm assuming that's kind of like an aerial shot looking down on some of the greenery of Loch Lomond in Scotland. One of the most beautiful parts of Scotland. I've been there a couple of times. It is stunning. Useless information. Loch Lomond is actually the largest lake in Scotland. Did you know that? True story. So yeah, this New World IPA, it's brewed with Citra and Mosaic hops. So it sounds fantastic. It says you might get a pineapple and citrus aroma, an orange and melon flavour, and a fresh citrus finish. Unfiltered for maximum flavour. Keep chilled, drink fresh. I do try. This one was canned 13th of July, so it's very fresh. So yeah, 5% IPA from Loch Lomond. I can't wait to get stuck into this one. Cannot wait. Whoa. I thought she was going to fly out of the can at me then. That would have been devastating. Get all of that in there. Oh, there's some sediment floating around in it. Yeast and hops and bits and bobs floating around in there. Let's keep that there so we can see it. Lost in Mosaic. Caught in a trap. No turning back. I'm assuming it's based off of that song, Lost in Mosaic. It's a great name for a beer. There she is. Light orange, peachy, hazy as you like. It looks juicy. It's maintaining a one finger fluffy white head. Looks lovely. Really looks good. Yeah, you're seeing nothing through that. Can't really make out the carbonation because it's just too damn hazy. But it looks fantastic. Let's get an aroma. It's got that lovely Citra Mosaic combination. You're getting citrus, you're getting pineapple, bit of mango, passion fruit, lemon. Tastes gorgeous. Let's get stuck in. Cheers. Yeah, they've done it again. That's lovely. That's gorgeous. That is so refreshing. Goodness me. And there's a lovely bit of citrus bit in this. The can, citrus finish. The description on the can has absolutely nailed it. They've absolutely nailed it. On the aroma, I was getting citrus, pineapple, a little bit of mango, a little bit of passion fruit. It was citrus and tropical fruit. That combination of the Citra and Mosaic hop has worked beautifully. The carbonation on this beer is very gentle. There's almost a very slight sort of creamy mouthfeel to it. I'm sure if there's some oats that have gone into the brew. Where's the ingredients? Ingredients: malted barley, wheat. Malted barley, wheat, is that what it says? Yeah, it doesn't list all of the ingredients. Malted barley and wheat, that's all it says. I mean, the wheat, addition of wheat to the brew will give it a slightly smoother mouthfeel. And I'm getting that, you're getting that citrus and Mosaic hop in abundance. There is a tropical, citrusy, fruity flavour to it without it being a juice bomb. There's a gentle carbonation that just does enough to make it as refreshing as it possibly can be. There is a lovely citrusy bitterness, but a gentle citrusy bitterness. Oh, it's lovely. That is so satisfying. That citrusy finish is lovely. That slight citrusy bitterness at the back end is so satisfying. Really thirst quenching. And on the flavour, that subtle tropical and subtle citrus fruits marry beautifully. Oh, it's glorious. Really gentle carbonation. It's not a juice bomb. It just does enough to stay away, to stay clear of that mess. But it's juicy enough. Say slight smooth creaminess to the body. Not overly thick though. I'd give it a kind of a, I'd say it's a kind of light to medium bodied as opposed to medium bodied. A bit of lacing on the glass. It's a good quality beer. That's another very, very good quality beer from Loch Lomond. Yeah, citrusy, tropical, without doing either of which over the top, if that makes any sense. It's just balanced, beautifully balanced, beautifully refreshing, so thirst quenching, and at say less than £2 a can, it's an absolute bargain. It's an absolute bargain. I said that this stuff, I said the Brave Hop at the time, I think was the best beer I bought in a supermarket. I think I still believe that. I still think this is the best buy you can get in a supermarket this year. I think this stuff is stunning. If you've not had it, go out and get it. Let me know what you think. But this really pushes it. It really, really pushes it. I think the 6% IPA, the Brave Hop, just adds slightly more complexity to it. A little bit of more of a bitter kick to it. When I first drank the Brave Hop, I said it reminded me of Life and Death by Vocation. That to me is a massive compliment, because Life and Death is one of my all-time favourite beers. It's a stunning IPA. Brave Hop is right up there with that. This is not far behind. This is a stunning, gentle, citrusy, tropical, refreshing beer without being a juice bomb, without that dankness, without that overly sweet nature to it. It's gentle, it's balanced, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Loch Lomond are producing some stunning beers. There's no two ways about it. I couldn't get hold of the white one. I've done a white IPA, which I've heard is pretty decent as well. So I've got to try and go back there at some point and see if I can get that one. But this is a stunner, and I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. So yeah, so I can't quite remember if it was either 149 or 179. I can't remember now. But either way, it's less than 180 for a 440ml can of stunning beer. That's a beautiful IPA. So Lost in Mosaic by Loch Lomond Brewery, available at Lidl's. 9 out of 10, fantastic stuff. Give the video a thumbs up, guys. Until my next one, you take care.